Modeling the morning routines of your personal hero is a surefire way of preventing you from becoming like them. Let's get to it. Hey, I'm Castillo, founder of Selfmastered, a high-performance training company that helps entrepreneurs scale their businesses by solving their silent bottleneck, their own performance. We transform the unproductive, overwhelming, and focused entrepreneurs into laser-focused business athletes that can achieve in one day what they previously achieved in 1 week. So today I want to talk about why I truly believe you should not be trying Elon Musk's routine of Jeff Bezos or Marcus Aurelius or whatever. Because I see time and time again people willing to reach the next level and really unleash peak performance in their lives by modeling what other top performers do in their fields. And this is a massive recipe for disaster for several reasons. This video is about telling you why this is not a sensible thing to do, and more importantly, how I suggest you start building your own morning routine that actually works for you. Now, why do I think this is a very bad idea? Well, first, because you don't really want to become the person you actually think you want to become. What I'm trying to say is that your definition of success is not the same definition of success Elon Musk has, or Jeff Bezos, or whoever it is that you admire the most. Your definition of success is entirely unique to you. And if you haven't started thinking about it, you'd better start, because the sooner you have a clear idea of what you're working towards, the easier it's going to be for you to start creating that into reality. And the problem with trying to emulate what other people do is that we only see a part of their lives. We have a partial view of everything they do, and we do not see all the struggle, the loneliness, the bad moments they have gone through in order to become who they are. So if we start doing the morning routine of someone we think we want to become without having a clear picture of what it is that they actually do and why is that important, we will eventually burn out. Because one, we lack information, and two, their definition of success is not ours. We need to find ours and then start building it. And two, because if you start implementing Elon Musk's routine or Jeff Bezos' routine or whatever, you have information of what is their current point in their lifetimes at 45 or 50 or whatever. And you're not 45 or 50. You are younger. So the things you need to do in order to get to the next level are not the same things they need to do in order to still priming themselves for peak performance. Different points in their lifetimes, different necessities, different demands on their time and attention bequest different things in the morning. So it's not only because they're heading towards a destination you're not headed, but also because they're at a different point in their lives. So it doesn't really make sense that you do what they do. So what is the solution? The solution is building the best morning routine you can think of for yourself, for your goals, for your success, because no one else is in your head, and therefore no one else will benefit as much as you of this exercise of building the perfect routine for yourself. But this said, there's a few things that I truly believe you should incorporate, because science has proven that they definitely help you kickstart the day with the right foot. And before we dive deep into this, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We release a few videos every week so you can build your business and scale it up by transforming your personal performance. And also because it is the right thing to do. You love this channel, so please hit the bell. Now, there's 4 things that I truly believe everybody can do. And if you do them consistently, you'll see a massive change in your day-to-day. So the first thing is signaling your brain that the day has started. And you achieve this by going outside and getting sensory flow and optic flow, which means that your eyes need to start seeing things moving and start seeing light. And that's how your eyes naturally tell your brain that the day has started. And why is this important? Because this is when the circadian rhythms start working out, when all your body start following the natural biorhythms based on the sun. So if you wake up and you just go into a dark room, you may fool your brain and disoriented, and at the night you may not be sleepy, you may not have good sleep because the brain never quite understood when did the day begin. So that's number 1 thing. Get outside, get light, listen to things, watch things moving so your brain knows it is time to start the day. 2, something I truly recommend you do is have some sort of mechanism to remind yourself of your vision. Whatever it is that you decide to do, it can be visualization, manifestation, writing your goals, doesn't matter. The thing is that it's very easy to get distracted, to get swayed away by all the demands on our attention. So we need to make the conscious decision every single day to build ourselves up, to understand where we're headed, to know that we're actually battling towards something that is meaningful to us. So every day I make the conscious decision of building that future image of myself, that higher self, all of the things that the higher self will have built in 10 years time, right? Remind yourself of your vision, have some mechanism that can help you go where you want to go faster. 3, something that counteracts the natural stress response of your body. See, in a couple of hours after you wake up, there's a natural boost in cortisol, which is a stress hormone in your body. That is natural. It serves the body to wake up and start all the bodily processes. But most people, if they're not training high performance, they get unnecessary stress in the morning. They eat the wrong food, look at the smartphone too many times. They caffeinate themselves, whatever it is. There's a bunch of things that folks do, that most entrepreneurs do, that do not help them get in a calm state to work. And here you can do deep breathing, you can do cold showers, you can do deep tissue massage, you can do a bunch of stuff that help you relax, liberate tension from your body, and counteract the natural stress mechanism within your body. And then finally 4, something that grounds you, that detaches yourself from your emotions and your thoughts. And here, of course, the best bet is meditation. I try to meditate every single day for 12 minutes at the beginning of the day. And that gives you the ability to stay grounded. That boosts your cognition, that rewires your brain, that gives you the ability to focus for longer. So meditation is a huge one, because in a world that wants you frenetic and frenzy, being able to meditate consistently will give you an edge over those that can't. So I hope this was useful. It is very important that you not imitate things, especially if you don't have a clear picture of what it is that you're imitating, and try to have a routine that takes you at your current state to the next level, whatever that next level is, and seek to understand your physiology. Signal your brain that you have already woken up. Try to counteract the natural stress response from your body. Give yourself time to ground yourself through meditation, and remind yourself of the vision you're working towards. See you in the next video.